Breaking news today, World War III, Russia threat sparks Sweden plot for total mobilization, billions invested. World War III fears are growing as Sweden revealed plans for a total societal mobilization in the event of an attack from an external force, amid an ever-rising threat from Russia. Sweden has proposed hundreds of millions of pounds worth of investment towards its defense program, which has become somewhat underfunded since the end of the Cold War. But, like neighbors Finland, Sweden is once again pumping funds into the program amid an ever-escalating threat from the east. This month's horrific Salisbury nerve agent attack has put the spotlight on Russia, which is frequently referred to in hypothetical Scandinavian military drills as an unnamed but clearly referenced external power. One former Finnish soldier revealed to Express.co.uk Russian uniforms and designs are even used in war games in the country. And Sweden, too, is increasing its focus on Russia in the wake of an increasingly aggressive Kremlin foreign policy. A new Swedish military report has proposed £364 million worth of investment every year between 2021 and 2025. From 2018 to 2020, £35 million will be invested per year. The funds will be used to prepare Sweden for an attack by building new shelters, military depots, rescue services, healthcare, emergency power sources and cyber security. Sweden's Defense Commission Secretariat Chief Tommy Akesson said the country was preparing a total mobilization of the country. He told defensenews.com, "When we say civil defense, we mean all civil activities in society, including medical care, including shelters of course, including private companies, everything. It's a total mobilization of the country and planning for how to put all forces in society in the direction of solving, in the worst case, a military attack." And a think tank said this showed Sweden now realized the severity of the Russian threat. Magnus Nordman of the Atlantic Council think tank said, "Sweden was famous for this during the Cold War, with very elaborate and detailed plans, down to how parking garages were designed so you could use them as shelters. Talking about it sends a signal they realized the challenge and are doing something about it. It comes after a top U.S. defense official admitted Russia and China are nearing the ability to develop hypersonic weapons, which Pentagon military shields are powerless to block. Air Force General John Hyden said the weapons travel into the low reaches of space before returning to Earth at an incredibly high speed. He said, "Both Russia and China are aggressively pursuing hypersonic capabilities. We've watched them test those capabilities. We don't have any defense that could deny the employment of such a weapon against us." He said the U.S. needed to add another nuclear weapon to its arsenal in a bid to protect itself from a possible attack and said this was the only sort of deterrent Russia would understand. General Hyden said, "I strongly agree with the need for a low-yield nuclear weapon. That capability is a deterrence weapon to respond to the threat that Russia, in particular, is portraying." Thanks for watch. Please share, like, comment this video and subscribe channel for latest news.